There's Steve over there. They said probably one of the hardest working guys I know here at Montgomery College. Man, does he put in a lot of time.
Yeah, emblematic that his sleeves are rolled up. He's just a guy who's really in the thick of things, and he's always working. You know, he's watching the action, processing. He's talking to players. He's just getting things done all the time.
He's got a great staff of assistants, too. He's got Jose Coca. He's got Mike Blauer, and he's got Tony Hernandez. Blauer is his goalkeeper coach. Played here back in the late 90s, made all-region. But Jose Coca joined him last year, and Steve tells me he really likes exchanging ideas with these guys. They bounce ideas off each other all the time. They're very complimentary with the way they see the game, and he says he hears new things from them all the time.
And it's a successful coaching style for Coach Nakamura. You know, there are some authoritative coaches that's sort of my way or the highway, and there are some that really value their assistants, and he's of the latter, and it's definitely a way of coaching that works for him.
I think he learned that style from Tom Bickey. Tom Bickey, the legendary coach, was here for 37 years, as the most wins in the history of the NJCAA in soccer. He was that way too. He's a humble guy. He was not an authoritarian, not an egomaniac by any stretch of the imagination. He welcomed input.
Yeah, a lot of coaches, you know, all coach speak will tell you, well, it's all about the players, it's not about me. But I think we've seen enough televised sports over the years that some coaches do think that it's all about them, but that's not the case for Coach Nakamura.
No, absolutely not. So, and it really helps having a strong staff like he does. So, Rockville, we are approaching the 40th minute of action. They're holding a 2-0 lead. Just as a reminder to our viewing audience, Rockville in white, Allegany in red.
And Lucas Knotts in your shot has the white tape stripes. You got to respect that.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you love that. I like that look. Lucas Knotts, number 7. He's a freshman from Calvary Christian Academy.
And unfortunately for Lucas, that's really the only thing he's got going on in this game, as the back line of Rockville just holding the offense down.
Edwards has had a busy first half.
And Matt Castillo with a poor angle shot, but chance for things to happen. You get a funny rebound on that. You got a player running in, so good idea by him.
Absolutely. How many times have we seen the initial save, the ball bounces loose, and then a guy is there to pick up the garbage, so to speak.
And it was a rough shot on the ground. Had a lot of could have taken one of those funny skips. So solid save on what should be routine by Mike Edwards.
Got a gorgeous day here in Rockville. The beautiful soccer pitch on the Rockville campus of Montgomery College. Gorgeous fall day. Couldn't ask for better weather for a match.
And Raul Diaz just took that ball away.
Absolutely.
I mean, there was nothing going to happen except him taking that ball away there. And here comes Rockville again.
Gundogan. Castillo. Rockville looks very impressive at this point, I would say.
Yeah,
very impressive.
See another chance
here. And here we go,
here.
another opportunity, but Humbertson gets back there to break up that shot by Castillo. Castillo already has 1 assist in this contest.
And Rockville not messing around today. Castillo looks like he should have gotten a corner there. Must have hit right back off of his foot because he didn't seem to argue.
It must have. It must have ricocheted back off of him.
Or apparently it looks like there was a foul, maybe an offsides, because here comes the ball outside of the box.
Yeah, the referee's call is offside, so that explains why no corner kick. Rockville right back there controlling it. Aquino gets it through. Humbertson over to pick it up, but Delgado battling him for it. And sure enough, there's Barack Gundogan, very physical player.
And the play by Gundogan and Delgado there, just emblematic of their play so far today. I mean, both those guys outmatched as far as size, but their determination got the ball, and they were more physical than Humbertson there.
And we see that Amuzi is back in there. He took a short break. He's back in. Callan has not checked back in yet.
And there's a good bounce for Delgado. A little bit too far,
Couldn't quite chase it down.
And you like to see that, all the players pointing at each other, signaling good pass,
good sportsmanship there between Edwards and Delgado. Like seeing that. 2-0 Rockville.
Edwards really keeping a cool head despite a lot of shots and a lot of offense coming at him. You got to admire the game that he's played so far today. He's kind of got that confidence and that swagger, and that's good to see. I mean, whether you've let up no goals or 16 goals, if you're the keeper back there, you got to believe you're stopping the next one.
Yep. You have, you know, if one gets by, you just have to forget it. You got to move on. You can't sit there and whine and worry. You got to be ready, because the way they've been coming in this first half, they come fast and furious.
And we could see another one real soon.
We sure could. We're getting down to the waning moments of the first half. I'm sure Steve Nakamura would like nothing better than one more tally on the board.
And Castillo just sprinted past 2 defenders. I mean, Rockville didn't have the numbers, and now they can get organized on offense with this throw-in. Like we said at the top, speed kills, and that's been a huge difference so far today.
Big foot there from Amuzi, but wide of the mark.
Almost took out women's soccer coach Kelly Wakeman, who's walking by. We're in the middle in the second leg of a doubleheader today. Women with a win earlier today.